Good evening, everyone. Another day of piddling around in the yard. We are not going to travel. I said we were going to travel. We're not going to travel. And it's just to our other house, and we weren't going to do anything other than pump gas, maybe. But Keith said, no, we're staying home because that's the law. So we're staying home, y'all. But our other home is home, too. I don't know. I feel kind of bad because I wanted to get out of this little tiny house and spread out in a big yard and a big house for a little while. Anyways, I made an observation just a little while ago on my pineapple, and I do believe I'm right. I've never grown a pineapple before. I think this may be as big as it gets. I'm not saying I'm right, maybe not, maybe it'll keep growing, but look, it's growing the top, isn't it? So, that's an awful tiny pineapple. We'll see. I just gave it some general fertilizer yesterday, which is the first time I've fertilized it in forever. I couldn't find the little bit of Miracle Grow I have left. There's the lizard, laying low. Look, that's all of us, right? Look, I cleaned out my asparagus, and I put an aloe in there, but I don't like that aloe in there, but it'll suck up some of the moisture so it doesn't get too wet in there. And I took out all the lettuce because it was just growing scrappy now, so that's my trick, y'all. I throw it all out in the yard. Keith mulches it up, and it just feeds the yard. So yeah, we'll have to see what we got going on right here. Hopefully it's got some pretty flowers or something. I don't have anything longer for it to trellis up. We'll have to see. And then this tomato that I transplanted last week that I wasn't sure was going to make it looks freaking awesome with a dark green, good dark green color. I have one thing coming up in this pot over here. Well, one thing, no, two. Look, there's a little seed. A lot not going on. Let's see. This guy is growing another round finally. I have a hard time getting this thing to grow. Other people's get tall. I think this may be a midget. The willow is slowly coming because we just haven't had the rain we had last year. So I'm needing to water it some, I bet, this year to keep it going. And we got a tomato down there from the compost. It's, you know, a volunteer, and it's got some blooms on it already. So we'll see what we got going on, y'all. That's it. Oh, you want to see the avocado tree? It looks awesome. And the peppers. I'm going to have a bazillion peppers. I'm so pleased. This one's still in a pot. I guess I should have set it free too. I mean, it looks really good, but I bet you it won't produce like these guys. I'm waiting for the lantana to bloom. I will get butterflies from all those caterpillars that I didn't want eating all my stuff. So here's the avocado tree. You see all that new stuff on it? It's doing awesome. And do you see these peppers right here? Look at all the peppers. Look at that. And this one is second. Can you see them in there? You gotta look close. This one is more obvious because there's a ton of them. All right. That's my evening check-in, y'all. I made beef tips and rice. It was good, but the meat wasn't as tender as I was wanting. I was craving steak. Can't afford steak. There's the asparagus. I have clipped and clipped. I've gotten quite a bit out of it, but now the small stuff, you know, it grows up in fronds, and then it grows for a while, and then you can do it all over again. That's it. That's the backyard check. Wait till the lantana blooms. It's gonna be pretty. Oh, and I got peppers over there in the trees. See, they're doing good too. Everybody have a good evening. Let's put it over here and zoom back in. Take it easy, y'all.